Today, we will be creating stories and songs about animals that we can find in a nature walk. Come along! Hello! How are you today? Bonjour! Comment ça va aujourd'hui? Welcome back! Bienvenue! Using imagination to create and tell stories can develop your child's cognition, communication, and language skills. As springtime is here, it would be an effective way to stimulate your child's imagination by going outside, observing the wildlife, such as animals' behaviors, and create stories. Today, Brunella and I decided to go outside to create stories and songs. Let's begin. Commençons.
Once upon a time, in a land not too far away, was a magical forest. What made this forest so magical? Come along with me as I share with you the story of the wonders of nature. It was a clear and beautiful warm spring day, and I walked along a bridge, not knowing where it would take me. But one thing I did know, I was on an adventure today. Do you want to join me on this adventure? The bridge took me to this long, narrow, wet trail. Should I dare go and discover it? What would you do? I couldn't believe my eyes. I looked around and I knew that this was truly a magical forest, and I wanted to see the magic. Do you want to see the magic too? I hear cluck, cluck, cluck. What could that be? Geese and baby geese called goslings. Look at them go. Mama geese is leading her goslings to eat food so they can grow to be strong and healthy geese. I could imagine hearing the goslings say, "Thank you, Mama Geese, and please join us in eating this yummy food too." And that's when I knew there's magic in nature. I continue on my way through tall, tall grass. I take one step in, and then before I could even blink my eyes, I am surrounded by the most beautiful yellow dandelions. I lay my head down on the pillow of dandelions, and I feel so comfy and I feel so cozy, and I slowly begin to close my eyes. But I wake up to the most delightful sound. What do you hear? It's a cardinal chirping in the forest. Cardinals chirp to communicate with their fellow bird friends. I could imagine hearing the cardinal say, "Chirp, chirp, bird friends, come join me for a picnic in the forest." And that's when I knew there's magic in nature. I continue to walk along, and I see trees, glorious trees. to the tallest tree, and I could see something moving about. I find myself surrounded by little furry creatures squirming about. They're everywhere, and they seem very, very busy. Squirrels like to look for food during the day. What do you think squirrels eat? I could imagine hearing the squirrel say, "Crunch, crunch, crunch, I'm hungry for some lunch." And that's when I knew there's magic in nature. The day is turning to night, and it's time for me to head back home. I walk along the winding trail, one step, two step, and out from the corner of my eye, I could see some creatures getting ready for bed. I creep up quietly to the family of snails to say goodnight, but I quickly remember that snails cannot hear, but they can see. How would you say goodnight to the family of snails? I could imagine seeing the family of snails waving goodnight with their tentacles. And that's when I knew there's magic in nature. The sun is setting, and I snuggle in my bed, dreaming of my adventure in the forest. And I go to bed knowing that this magical forest can be found everywhere, because there's magic in nature.
Thank you, Brunella. What a creative story. Let's sing the squirrel song and learn how to say squirrel in French. Are you ready? Est-ce que vous êtes prêts? Commençons.
Squirrel, squirrel, swoosh your bushy tail. Squirrel, squirrel, swoosh your bushy tail. Wrinkle up your little nose, hold a nut between your toes. Squirrel, squirrel, swoosh your bushy tail. Écureuil, écureuil, bouge ta queue comme ça. Écureuil, écureuil, bouge ta queue comme ça. Wrinkle up your little nose, hold a nut between your toes. Squirrel, squirrel, shake your bushy tail.
That was great. Now let's sing a song for spring animals. You can use your imagination too. Are you ready? On va chanter. Sing along.
Yellow duck, swimming in the lake. Yellow duck, swimming in the lake. Duck, canard. Duck, canard. Lovely bird, chirping through the wind. Lovely bird, chirping through the wind. Bird, oiseau. Bird, oiseau. Speckled frog, eating up the bug. Speckled frog, eating up the bug. Frog, grenouille. Frog, grenouille. Brown snail, crawling on the leaf. Brown snail, crawling on the leaf. Snail, escargot. Snail, escargot. What else can you see outside?
Thank you, Labna. That was so much fun. Storytelling is a wonderful way to add magic and wonder to any nature walk. Begin with a starter sentence like, a long time ago there lived a... Slow your pace down. By slowing down, this allows you time to think about what comes next in the story. It also gives your child time to absorb the words. And invite your child to be part of the storytelling adventure with I wonder questions. I wonder what we'll see next. And just as that, your story comes together. Storytelling opens up a window of imagination and offers children plenty of opportunities to learn wonderful ideas and encounter experiences in new and exciting ways. I wonder what story you'll find on your next nature walk. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Wordless Books invites children to become an active participant in telling the story. It provides an opportunity for children to tap deeper into their imagination and create their own ideas on what they are observing in the illustrations. Consider these wordless books: Hike by Pete Oswald, At the Pond by Geraldo Valerio, Flashlight by Lizzie Boyd. Remember, your local library is open for curbside pickup. To speak to an Early On resource consultant, call the Child Supports Brief Consultation booking line at 905-795-3527 at extension 3550. For more information on mental health, please visit www.everymind.ca. To view more videos like this, and to join our live Zoom sessions, and to view the activities blog posts, please visit www.plasp.com/earlyon.